It's a small thing, but I like how the grass just paves the way for you as you go forward. Really epic. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In last episode, what did we do?
We either took down the final Marcus or helped out Barry Jammy.
You know what? The final Marcus went down. I guess that kind of shows how pointless he was. Either way though, if you recognize this armor, you know what time it is. But first of all, we need to take care of these Rogals, which have been here for a very long time, so let's not waste any more time. To put things as simple as Rogals, basic flying enemies, and they can blow you down off the splint path if you're not careful. Really, that's the biggest thing you've got to worry about. But if you've got something like Eater or Behave or anything else like that, you are perfectly fine. Eat this? I gladly will.
Jumpman strikes a pose.
A cool pose, because why the hell not? We'll take the Greaves and we'll take the Rogo Wings, because why not? But that's done. That is one of the last protection missions for Colony 6 in which you have to do. And finally, oh finally, we get to put this to bed. This is going to be a relatively short episode, but however, I would advise you to stay until the end, because for those who are interested in the story of Xenoblade Chronicles, there is actually a bit of unused content in which we are going to go to in depth regarding this. In case you're curious, it revolves around Fiora, so stay tuned for that. But in any case, it's time. We've dreaded you since this game got announced way back when. Let's finally be done with you. In case you know, infernal elements and bolt elements, you get them both from Prison Island. Blue light amps, I believe you get them from the Fallen Arm, I believe.
Or Mechonis somewhere.
Yeah. Changeable Engine X's, again, Agnerifer, and also Central Field, or Colony 6. And Rapid Diodes, you get them in Colony 9. Let's do it.
Ryan almost falls because he's blown away.
Whoa, man, I didn't even see it. But with that, your last bonus is getting Ether Glasses 6. Pretty big. But finally, after a long time coming, Colony 6 is back up to speed. Looking better than ever. And oh my god, it's been way too long and overdrawn. And all that for an ether light. We get the Titan plate. Can I say it's not really a decent reward because of what you could already get?
Yeah, I think maybe a night vision or something would be better.
Yeah.
And now I'm curious, has Juju's portrait changed? No.
No. of all the things you could have changed, no. But good and fix, all these achievements you're getting, they are for the completion of Colony 9, both in reconstruction as well as total people recruited. We have talked about Colony 6, its up and downs throughout this Let's Play. And the end reward, I don't think is really worth it, because again, we have everything that the game could pretty much give us, outside of the course Master Glasses 6, in which Melia already had. So it begs the question, why on earth wouldn't you do that? But I digress. I still think this could have easily been replaced, upgraded, or anything else. But it is time.
The glowing light of doom.
The glowing light of doom, because here we have the second of the third dragons in the game. Let's get it on. Dragon killing, round 2. Dragon King Dragonia. I wish I could say this guy is a little bit different, but he actually is in some ways, but at the same time, not. I could have said that in a lot better ways. He does have some of the basic attacks of the previous dragon in which he fought in Prison Island. Basically, he has a flying attack which can knock you down. He can topple you with his tail. His talent art is Flecker's 10. Just pretty much does that. And of course he had his Flames of Justice, or Burning Justice, sorry, which frontal arc, blaze attack, and, well, causes burning. Other than that, though, if you're able to dodge his talent art and deal with his blazes attack quite nicely, you really haven't got much of a worry about this guy. And I just messed up the prompt there. Hooray! But I do really like the notion of, like, it leading up to a dragon. If it was meant to, if it was going to be anything, it had to be a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Vision, burst of blossoms.
But now it's just counting my stuff out, and now Ryan's gonna get whacked.
I don't think visions cancel out Blossom Dance.
Thank God it didn't.
You always worry about that, but it never happens.
I know. In fact, did I just get my talent art right back?
Yeah, because you had a vision.
Oh yeah, I am forgetting a lot of things here. I apologize. Also, Ryan's fine. He just came back from space. But even though of all the things I talked about, this dragon is still not a pushover. As you can see, we are giving it our all, more or less, and he's still taking a beating. If anything, I would consider this guy to be more of a super boss than the final Marcus, because he's got more damaging art and he's much more of a tank than that thing could ever be.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan's gonna die here, except that he's last stand. A good boy. I don't know. I always see a lot of contention between the final Margus, but then again, this guy is level 99. He's close to the level cap, and yet he's not stated as a super boss. I don't know. Just also kind of anticlimactic for me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, though, with that said, we're wearing Dragon Slayer armor, so why not?
Dunban.
Ha! He's fine. I could have warned him, but I chose to look cool. Like I said, this guy is no pushover if you're not prepared. But just like the Blizzard Behemoth, Dunban took him out with a single kick.
I think he killed the bunnet with a single kick too.
Dunban likes to kick things and kill them. Good way to live. What's up?
I was gonna say save it, but you got it anyway, never mind.
It's a side quest enemy.
Mm-hmm.
It always drops a rare drop.
Mm-hmm.
So she had nothing to worry about. Who's the king now, dragon? I'm the king of the dragons now, Dragon King Dunban. He's DDK. Or DKD. Oh no.
It's not as funny as DP. Inside joke.
Look, okay, that's for waiting for Dunban off screen, okay?
Yeah.
He's gonna show off to a certain someone. Say, hey, I killed a dragon. Are you impressed? You should be. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Now that this place has been fully reconstructed, there's something which the game doesn't outright tell you straight away. This place has another layer to it. If I can just remember how to get up there. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong place. I'm sorry, Juju. You would forgive me if that massive camera pan that we had as soon as this place got I got redone, that this would be, you know, the place to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I digress though. Again, just like the tower we built shades ago, we have another place to go. I help you out, Defense Force. I learned to be God person. If I find funny looking person, I start shooting. Mwah!
Defense Force, Nopon.
Do friends know Nopon can work here too? It's very good for Nopon. I learned structure of Hum Hum Defense Force to help Nopon. Now Nopon can make force and share power with Hum Hum.
That's good that even Nopon can be in the Defense Force.
Well, obviously. It'd be kind of piss take if you couldn't. Anyway, another person here who we have conversations with. Guess what's wrong about Nick? Saw him the other day and he had this fierce look to him. I guess new challenges can really bring out the best in us.
What's up?
The Nopon master of Nick's something else. Incredible even. A lot has got to do with Nick's work ethic. He trained hard. You should go back to Colony 9 and show him how good he's got. No. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it might be a good idea, buddy. I'm not going to give spoilers as to why, but... Wow.
What?
In case you need to know, yes, not that it matters, but you can get all of Agnirifers and McConaughey's stuff here. If you wish.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, though.
I think if you turn it to nighttime...
Yeah, this is something which we have no idea why, but... Nighttime, where is he?
To the left.
Aha. This Hyentia, listen to his brief voice.
Greetings. Greetings.
For the life of me, that is the only time that voice clip is ever used in the entire game, and it's so minute and it's such a small little detail that I don't know why it's there, but hey, I guess the little details run a madness here, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyway though, with that little detail out the way, let's switch it to daytime. See the colony in all of its glory. I was really hoping it turned to rain and that'd be funny. But oh well. Let's have a heart-to-heart between the people who started it all, pretty much. The colony, the reborn. So, Charla, is this what Colony 6 is supposed to look like?
It's definitely getting there. We've come a long way. A little more work and it'll be perfect.
Really? If you ask me, it's looking good already. Plenty of warm homes and thriving businesses. It's great.
True, we've nearly everything we need, but we can't stop here. It has to be a place where everyone can feel safe. Then it'll really feel like Colony 6 again.
A safe haven for everyone, huh? I know what you mean. You've come so far. It would be a tragedy to lose it all again. Yes, it would.
Yes, and that's why we have to make it safe. A place where no one will ever be sad or afraid of losing their home.
You will achieve your dream.
How can you be so sure?
Just look around you. What kind of people do you see? It's not just us Homs. There are Nopon, Hyentia, and Machina as well. Do you realize what you're creating here?
You know, I hadn't even thought about it before, but it's amazing to see this. All the different people of the world living together in peace.
It's something special, right? And I realize something else. This colony will become the focal point of Bionis.
Here, our colony?
I don't doubt it for a second. Colony 6 will be a place where it doesn't matter where you're from. Anyone can come here and make friends, build a family. Can you picture it, Charla? Those who lost their lives will have not died in vain. And people everywhere can look to it as a beacon of hope.
You're right, Shulk. We can't afford to lose this hard work. We have to push on.
Great. Just don't forget to tell me if you need anything.
I will. And don't expect me to give you the easy work.
It's a nice heart-to-heart that goes well no matter what dog and no matter which path you take. I don't know. I just feel like it's a nice it's a nice full circle to what the game's been leading up to. We've seen it in Alchemoth. We've seen it in Colony 6 with Foreign and whatnot, with Callian especially. Everyone here is a melting pot. Cultures coming together in some ways. Yeah, sure. It is a safe haven.
Even the Machina we thought would have been our enemies.
Oh no, it's just a nice finishing point. It's just a shame that the route to get here wasn't the most enjoyable experience, but then again, no, I guess in the context of like rebuilding a home itself, it wouldn't actually be the most enjoyable and most pleasant experiences. But hey ho. And yep, I'm sure this place will be around for a long time. Yep. This place will still be here once the adventure is over. I am sure of that. So, with Charlotte in the lead, let's walk away from Colony 6 and expect to be back here in a couple of days' time. Nothing will ever go wrong, and nothing will ever make Colony 6 disappear ever again. If you couldn't tell, that's the reason why I don't like Colony 6. We went from one home to another, and I gotta say, just by this dude, this is an amazing sight. I think we said it many times in the series, but I'd love to live here. Nice peaceful environment. Oh no. Anyway though, we have explored a lot of Colony 9. Its inside, its outskirts, and even the caves beside. However, there is one place in which we only saw briefly in the entirety of this game, and didn't get much context of. This is going to change that. Here, we thought it was just some places for ether cylinders. No, hopefully, this hard will tell us more.
How strange that such a ship crashed here.
You know what this thing is?
How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders.
What? So you're saying this is a high-end ship?
I'm saying exactly that. Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth.
Don't know. We were a bit tied up.
True, you were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder. Yes, precisely. It is possible that one or more people survived the crash, but it would have been a tall order from them to get back to Alchemoth.
It's a long trip, that's for sure. And if they were Hyentia, they'd take it like a sore thumb.
They would be easy prey for monsters. The ship must have crashed here a very long time ago, but even the Hyentia of old should not have come here. They should have known better.
This sounds pretty complicated, but I can tell you're upset. How about we give these guys a break? Whoever they were.
You are getting to know me well. I do say some harsh things. And yes, perhaps it is to mask my own distress. I'm grateful for your presence, Ryan. Without you here by my side, I fear I would be far more upset.
Oh, great. I was going to ask if there's anything I could do.
Do not act so surprised, Ryan. You know full well that you've cheered me up. Was that not why you came over and spoke to me in the first place? I can see why she'll hold you in such high regard.
Wait, hang on. What was the part about where I came over in the first place? Even if you figure stuff out, you're not meant to say it. I mean, right. Let's get out of here.
You know, you still look like a silly brute even when you blush. Perhaps it might be advisable to stop doing so. Now let's rejoin the others. Thank you for all your help, Ryan.
This is a simple high-end ship in the context of the game. But in context of Xenoblade, this place is very special. In an unused story that's told in the official book, Xenoblade: The Monado Archives, only released in Japan and France. This place is actually very special regarding to Fiora. We're not going to spoil in what way it is. We're going to link an episode in which we talked about this this very piece of story content in depth. We'll put it in the description below. Warning, it does contain spoilers to the finale of this game. But if you want to take a listen and just figure out how things go regarding Fiora, I don't know, it's worth a listen, and it's worth a watch, and it's worth a read, because it just makes things this more special.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I really hope we get more content for Xenoblade.
Yeah.
And also, regarding to what Melia said in that heart-to-heart, it even shows there. She still has a lot to learn about what high-end can do and what they can't do regarding technology. But hey, I think I've been vague enough this episode. I think we're gonna call things there, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will enjoy that piece of a trivia of us reading. But I said, if you like this video, be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then, just go back home. It's a nice place to be.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe, and see you in the next episode, in which these very two people that are intertwined, they get a bit closer. See you next time.